my, excuse me, I don't have my PowerPoint. So anyway, I'm just gonna wing it. Unless you have something specific that you want me to talk about. You're muted. Robin, you're muted.
I know, it's all about you, your business, how we can help, you talk to us.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. My name is Tanyah Lockett. I am with Discovery Village at the Forum. We are an independent community that has several components, or we're a senior living community. We have several components. One is independent living. Then we actually have a separate building that is assisted living, and attached to that is our memory care. We've got the three main components, and then we have different levels of care within. One misnomer that people have thought about our community is that because we have our own home health agency called Discovery at Home, that we don't allow others in. And that could not be further from the truth. It is the patient's right, it's the resident's right, and that's just one of the options. So we have several home health agencies, not only in our assisted living, excuse me, but in our independent living, which is actually keeping our residents more independent. So if you have somebody that is at home, that is lonely, and that wants a great place to come and enjoy, we have a ridiculous amount of activities. We have a lot of things going on. And we don't even call it activities, we call it celebration. Because every day we're celebrating the lives of these residents. From a 3-hole putting green where they can actually go to the front desk, get brand new putting, the clubs, brand new clubs. They can go out, they get given the balls, they can go and play. We have bocce ball, we have shuffleboard. We've got a beautiful pool that is a 0 entry pool. So you start at one end, and then all of a sudden as you're walking, it's kind of like going into the ocean. All of a sudden as you're walking, you're right into the pool. The other great thing is that we have a chair. So you can actually sit in a chair and it lifts you down into the pool. It's absolutely remarkable. We have lots of social gatherings out in our pool area. Lots of places for us to sit. We've got even an outdoor fire pit that's kind of indoor, outdoor. We have a grill, just everything that you can think of. We even have a piano player that you can't see. So we've got this beautiful grand piano that sits in the lobby and plays all day long. So it's really kind of fun. It's a little eye catcher for everybody. What? Who's that? Who's playing? As Robin has stated before, we have a beautiful, beautiful movie theater. Our movie theater holds about 50 people, and it is just wonderful. So I can't wait to invite you guys all to an event there. We're really trying to work with our professionals to make sure that we provide services for you all. So I'm actually working with someone from not Raymond James, Edward Jones, and at the end of the month we're going to do something that is going to help our professionals just in some of the basic things. But Discovery Village is the right place right now. I have a gentleman that I just spoke to on the phone a few minutes ago, right before I got on this call, and he was in tears. Not for any reason other than the fact that his wife is at the rehab, and he fell in love with our community and he wants her here. And of course, she has dementia, and so she's telling him there's a man in her room, there's all of this, there's that, they're not nice to me, and which couldn't be further from the truth. But it's you know, he's scared, and so I'm communicating with the rehab on a regular basis. We do that. We make sure that when somebody is moving into our community, we don't just say, oh, throw them in. When you're ready to come, bring your stuff and come on in. We facilitate all the way from the hospital to the rehab to them coming here, or if they're at home. I have a gentleman that just got out of surgery. He's at home right now, and we've been helping him pack up all of his things. We got him a realtor. So I can utilize you guys in so many different ways. Somebody's helping box up all of his things. We have a realtor that sold the house in like 2 days. It was amazing, in Pelican Preserve. And that allowed him just what he needs to do to get healthier from the back surgery. And then he'll be coming over to our community sometime later on this week. So we really do utilize a lot of resources. Several of our residents are utilizing the legal teams that are out there for seniors. And we've got 3 or 4 of our residents that have guardians that have been appointed by the state. When the family is just not able to, they're either in New York or somewhere where they're not able to come down here and do the day-to-day things for that person, or they're hands off. I have some family members that said, I don't want anything to do with mom's financial stuff. I'll love her, I'll say hi to her, I'll visit her, but I don't want any of that responsibility. And so they provided a professional legal guardian to handle her affairs until she passes. So, in that respect, the child's able to enjoy mom, not worry about what did you do with my money, where's my money, what's going on. They're able to just, enjoy the good basic things with them. Our company has been around for over 30 years. We're all across the country, and most of our communities are Discovery Village at Naples, Discovery Village in Aston Gardens. I mean, we have, quite a few different communities that are Discovery, and then some that are not, that don't have the actual Discovery title. We have some communities in Texas that have kind of taught Florida the right way to do the protocols. We haven't had anybody that, either a resident or an employee, that has tested positive for COVID since I think it was the very beginning of March, and that was a home health agency that came in. The person was positive, and they gave it to our resident. Other than that, we have our borders are very, very tight knit as far as having anybody come in, and family members are not allowed to visit. However, FaceTime is remarkable. And I just was on a call this morning with a Zoom call with A Place for Mom, and they give us referrals. So we're actually going to be starting something with them where we can do the tour. It's not through Zoom, but it's an A Place for Mom app that allows us to do the tour with them, communicate with them. They can call us back in on that line, and then and physically feel like they're in our building. So that was really a neat thing that I saw this morning with A Place for Mom. I do love the Zoom calls. I think they make a big difference. It allows us to do more and see more people than a lot of times we would be able to. I know I have like 3 to 4 of them a day, so it allows me to really meet with a lot of different people. Does anybody have any questions about our community? Oh, let me hit 2 more things. Assisted living, different levels of care. And then our memory care is, it's secure, and you actually have to have a diagnosis of dementia. Some sort of dementia, whether it's Alzheimer's or Lewy body dementia, you have to have a diagnosis to be in our memory care. And our memory care, we have 6 components, and it's called the SHINE program. So it's anywhere from your eating to your daily living, regular habits of how you dress, how you communicate, how you take your medications, everything. It's very, very specific to each individual resident. And we've kind of got a new director. She's been there for about 2 months now, and she is remarkable. Like, I don't know. She's just done some amazing things that I thought our memory care was great. Now our memory care is fabulous. So I cannot wait for you guys to come and start enjoying some of the parties. Our chef was with the Dallas Cowboys, and so he knows the presentation, he knows how to make a really nice meal look amazing. So it's really a good time. So any questions anybody has?